Hey guys,
you know who and what it is.
it's the Cool Couple AC, and welcome to episode 2 of the Situations Podcast. Today is Sunday, November 22nd. Before we get into anything, guys, please remember to subscribe and hit that button right there below that red one. Turn that into the whatever color it's supposed to be when you subscribe. You know what I mean? That bell, that notification bell, make sure you hit that too. Now that we got that out the way, let's get into the sauce. Let's get into it.
All right, so second podcast.
Second episode, baby.
The first one
we
was
here. We live.
I loved it. So, just because he hit me with a hypothetical question, you already know I gotta come back harder. So I got a hypothetical question for him. Okay.
All right. Cool.
Now,
let's
my hypothetical question for you.
Yep. For me is what?
Before we got married, what were some non-physical things that you look for in a woman? Non-physical things
that I look for in a woman. Okay. Off the top of my head, she has to know how to, I would say, at least know how to communicate what she's feeling or what she's going through, and don't leave it up to me to solve the puzzle of how she's feeling when she knows how she feels, and she's like, you know what I'm saying, like, at least know yourself enough to know what's going on so that you can communicate it, so I don't have to do.
Always have to guess.
Yeah, you know
like, hey, what's wrong with you? And then it's like,
well, if you don't know, I'm not telling you. It's like, well, yo, fam, I'm trying. Like, don't do that, man. Come on, man.
Okay, that's a good one. I like that one. I like that one a lot.
I have to word this one correctly because I don't want to get anybody upset. But before I got married, I had not an expectation, but I had an idea that women would know their way around the kitchen. Like, I wouldn't...
More than men.
To an extent. Not even, like, more than men. Not even to make it, like, a competition thing. Like,
I think that's what the world perceives, like, what the world puts out there.
Yeah, probably. But, like, for me, it's like, I just think, for me, it's like, if I can do it, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I can clean, you can clean. Like, I obviously, I can't give birth, but, like, if I know how to make, like, macaroni and cheese taste good, like, I'm not just going to leave it out the box. I'm going to add some extra cheese, some extras. But
I see.
If you can't, like, cook, like.
So you would like for the woman to be on the same level as you, so in case you don't want to cook one day, she can take over.
Even if she's better than me, I won't feel intimidated by that. It's just don't, and for lack of better words, don't be a dunce head in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Like, have your head on your shoulders. Like,
be a dunce head.
Yeah, be a top flight.
Don't be a dunce head in the kitchen.
Be a top flight. What do you mean?
I'm gonna start saying that now. Why you going like a dunce head? I said what? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
That's just what.
With that being said.
Yeah.
What was the worst meal that was ever prepared for you? What was the worst meal that one year? Well, obviously it has to be No, it doesn't have to be ex-girlfriend. That a female in your life has prepared for you or gave to you.
Yo, I swear to you, this never fails. My boys have asked me this before, and like they can't, like no one can wrap their head around it. But I swear to you, this happened. Okay, I got served hard-boiled eggs. Okay, the eggs, like not the shell, the soft part. That's supposed to be soft, bro. That was black.
What do you mean that was black?
Yo, I'm not lying to you. I saw something burning and I thought Shorty had burnt the popcorn when I went to the kitchen, bro.
I said popcorn.
Yo, the eggs were bro. Cause from far away, I looked at it. I'm like, oh, okay, what's pop? Like I see something.
This guy said the egg that much
popping. Yes, yo, it's hot. Like it's hot. Yo, the pan was black.
Okay, yeah.
The egg yellow was a little smoky. Like it was a little gray.
This guy said you don't want this yellow smoke.
No.
Holy.
There's that, and I got smoked rice one time. Like the bottom of the pot of rice, like she burnt it and didn't say nothing to me. See, and it was a thick layer of burn. It wasn't a thin layer. It was like an Angus burger layer of burn.
Yo, Fab, the way you're describing the food that the woman that made,
she served off the top layer, bro. No, it's crazy. She had her plate, had my plate, and watched me dead in my face, like, you eat it.
So you gonna eat it?
All that dumb shit, bro. I ate it. I coughed. She goes, oh, by the way, that is what frustrates me the most about the phrase "by the way," because whatever's followed by the way,
it's not good.
Should have came before saying "by the way." It should have for sure came up before.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
like no, like people burn rice. I get it, but
I wouldn't
have the audacity if I burnt rice, because there's times when I forget that I'm even making rice and I burn the rice.
I get that.
Okay,
that's fine.
So
I've never seen popping eggs.
Yeah, the popping eggs thing. I don't know about the popping eggs. Still, the man said the egg, they might jump.
I'll jump and skip and jump and wait.
Yo, listen. Okay,
that's nuts.
That's nuts.
So
I can tell you that. So like, I asked you that question for a reason.
Okay, so obviously, I'm assuming that you have a question from someone, because we had a lot. We didn't really like discuss like which one.
I just picked one, and this one made me laugh because we're gonna call him Luken, okay? Someone we know, came to us with the situation, and it wasn't like he was coming to us. He was coming to us seriously, but he also was able to make a joke out of the situation too. So he needs some advice, and I'm gonna let you guys hear, okay, what he sent to us.
Let's hear this.
All right, so this is from.
I didn't even hear this.
As I said,
this is.
As I said, Luken. We're gonna call him Luken.
All right, Luken.
Once you see the name, Alan, you'll understand who Luken is. All right, that's Luken. Before I even read what Luken had to say, right?
Mm-hmm.
Luken, make sure. Like, I don't want to offend your girlfriend, so just can you tell her to just. Can you? Please?
Oh, is what's the situation?
Okay, fine. I'm gonna read the situation. It's not bad, but
he can't read it with his girl. Yikes.
Okay, listen.
All right, bro. Luken.
I'm gonna read to you what Luken sent me directly off of. It's not even like it's kind of like a conversation. So Luken goes, "Hey, what's up? Need some topics?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, for sure. Like, what's going on? What if your significant other makes, and I quote, doo-doo food, and you have to be nice?" Okay, that's what his question is. What if your significant other makes doo-doo food and you gotta be nice? That's what he said, okay? So my response was LMAOOOOO capital O.
Yo, like, you're ruthless. You're ruthless.
Yo, what am I supposed to say to that?
Man said.
The man said, "Yo, my significant other makes doo-doo food, and I gotta be nice." That's what he said. Okay, so that's the situation.
All right, so she makes garbage food, and you have to be nice.
That's
like
okay. That
like
you have to be nice.
Bad. All right.
No. Wait, we're not done. We're not done yet.
Okay.
So then he proceeds to say, "LOL." I said, "Okay." Then he goes, "Her food makes me..." Listen. Hold on. Listen. Turn this up a little bit if it's not turned up all the way. "Her food makes me pee out of my butt." Her food makes him pee out of his butt.
Wait.
No, you think I'm lying? Look, watch me. Look. Her food sorry, I said it wrong.
Oh my
Her
God.
food has been making him piss out of his butt. No cap. That's what he said. That's what he said. That's the situation right now. That's the situation right now. That's a serious situation in his relationship. That's the situation right now, guys.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay, cool.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You're cooking shit and it's ruining your belly, bro. What do you do about that?
First step, tell her to go. I was gonna say make some food.
Tell her to go make some food.
Yeah, because I don't want her to sit. He asked the question. I don't know if he's sitting there watching the video with her.
Yo, dog.
So, like,
your cooking makes your belly turn upside down.
No, not upside down. It makes him pee out of his butt.
He's pissing
out of his butt. That's what he said.
Do you understand how uncomforting that sounds, bro? Hey, if that's your girl, how does she not know her food's making you sick? She has to know it's making you sick, right?
Not if you don't tell her and you keep eating it. You can't just keep eating her food.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
We've spent some time together before we got married, like in the same house, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Would you not pick up on if something was making my ass piss, bro?
I would just think that you're like, okay, if you don't directly come to me and say, hey, your food is making me
Okay, hold on.
Sick. Let's say sick.
Okay.
Sick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, I would think you would catch on after a while to say, like, okay, every single time I cook, he goes to the washroom, like, for a long time. But what if he doesn't even go to the washroom right after she cooks? What if it's like when she's sleeping and she doesn't even know that he went to the washroom and she doesn't know anything? So
and then let me rephrase it to that note, okay? Because I'm pretty sure he's used the bathroom while she's been awake, right?
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's happened. Okay. Wouldn't you be concerned if you smelled shit but heard piss?
That's concerned. Smell shit but heard piss. I
go to the washer.
Yo, listen, man.
Why are you running the sink so high? Why is there a faucet in the bathroom?
I get it, but at the same time, right?
No, why haven't you said anything?
If you
no.
Yo. Okay.
Wait, no. Wait.
Why hasn't he said anything?
Why haven't you said anything yet? Why do you feel like you can't say that?
That's a very important question. What's
wrong? Hey, flip the shoes, bro. Flip the shoes. Imagine you made tacos for her. Okay, you made her burritos for lunch.
Burritos for lunch. Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
She comes home. Okay, mud butt. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
You think she's sitting through another meal?
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I said. I was like,
hey, bro.
That's what I was trying to say. I was like, okay, that's why I feel like it's kind of his fault that he keeps getting shitty meals also.
No. Hold on. I just want to make sure of something.
No, but it's kind of your fault because if
she's
she's cooking and it's making your stomach run, right? And it's making you feel sick. And every single time she puts a plate in front of you, you eat it. And you go, oh my God, that was awesome, babe.
Okay, no.
You don't think she's going to think her cooking is going to continue to cook for you?
You said makes doo-doo food. Like, she...
Like, he knowingly knows it's trash, but still eats it. Like,
you eat her lasagna, bro.
Listen.
Like, you come home,
man.
You see chicken, asparagus, and fucking... Alright, hold on. You come home, you see Mr. Noodles, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? You know, I've never heard of someone knowingly eating something that's going to make them ill and not say, bro, you could sue her. Like,
this guy said you could sue her. So what would be some top tier advice you would give him? Like, as a man, having a woman that cannot cook, right? Like, at all. She can't cook, and you're getting sick. What would you do? That's the question. What would you do?
I got a few options.
All right. What are your options?
Let's just lay some things out on the table. Option number one, you should probably get yourself an Uber Eats account. Probably a DoorDash on a private...
Alan.
Like a DNS... Hold on, I got this. Like on a private network or something. So she doesn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like... Make an excuse to go on a walk. Get mad. Fake a fight. Say, you know what, bro? Just you know what? Be sitting down in your phone, and when the driver says he's 10 minutes away, just get up and go. I'm tired of this shit. And what are you talking about? And just get dressed and walk out.
That's the advice you would give him?
Hold on. Go eat your food, right? Come back and say you've made a horrible mistake, and that you want another chance
Yo, get out of here.
to communicate your feet because you weren't in the right state of mind. Okay? There's one right out the gate, right off top shelf. Boom. Second one. Here we go. Just in case she's cooking food and you're not even home. Let's say you're coming home and there's food just at home and you're like, oh man, it's food. Before you leave to go to work now, and no. You know what I'm saying?
Leave a post-it note.
Yeah, leave on a post-it note, like, hey, I know you might be thinking of making casserole dough, like I got dinner, like I'm picking something up. You know what I'm saying? Save yourself. Like,
I highly disagree with that.
Why?
Because I feel like, as I said, if you're in a relationship, you should be able to communicate things like, okay. If she's a type of woman where you say something to her and she doesn't like to take criticism, I understand, but at the same time, getting constructive criticism helps you grow as a person. So even though she may be mad, I feel like she's gonna take the advice and she's gonna maybe learn from it and say, okay, you know what? I understand it may have sounded harsh that he said my cooking is bad, which your approach is everything. Okay, so if you go to her and you say like, yo, honestly, stop cooking. Like your cooking is trash. She's gonna be like, excuse me? If you go to her and you say, honey, look, every time you cook this week, I went to the washroom. There's something.
Yo, but then
there's something in the food.
That. Imagine you say that, and it's still like, well, it can't be from me. What are you eating outside? Like, what if it's that type of attitude? Then
okay, so if it's that type of attitude, then you're gonna have to be blunt with it. And every time she puts that food in front of you, because I said if it's hurting your stomach, don't eat it. Every time she puts the food in front of him, leave it. After a while, she's gonna be like, how come you never eat the food anymore? And it's gonna be like, I've been trying to tell you, my stomach is running me, I'm bunning me, and my things are flying out of places they're not supposed to be flying out of. And you don't want to listen to me, so the only way, you ever hear of who don't hear must feel? Like, come on.
Who can't stop is feeling right now? Obviously, bro.
He's eating the food by himself.
Hold on. Do you see her eat?
That's another good question. Is she only serving you food?
Do you see her eat food, bro? Hey, big family events, big gatherings. She ever contribute to the food? Or is she only cooking for you? Huh? You guys ever entertain company? You ever...
That's a valid point.
Hey.
That's valid.
Oh, I got one. Watch this. Invite your most honest friend over and make her cook.
Oh, that's a good... Okay, if you don't want
invite a friend you don't mind not seeing for a couple months. Okay? Let them come over. Let her make dinner. Wait for a sporting event. Wait for something... You know what I'm saying? Like, well, Bill's coming over. Why? The game's on. So we're going to watch the game.
The game is on. We're going to watch the game. Yeah, why don't you whip us up something in the kitchen?
I want to show off how much of an amazing cook you are.
But then, okay, so you're going to say that. And then Bill's going to say, yo, your girl's food is trash, right? And then, what are you going to say after that? I've been trying to tell you?
And no. You just allow room for that friend to speak. Well, what about my wife's or my girlfriend's food don't you like?
And then okay, cool.
Don't you
so
like?
That's what you say to Bill, right? And then the wife goes, but my man loves my cooking, so I don't even care if you don't like it.
Now, honey. Now, sweetheart, people are allowed to think things, and if someone has some helping type of information, maybe we can listen to it and go, because if it comes from him, it's always going to be, so you're telling me my food's not good enough. No matter if he says, all right, babe, hey, listen, I just ran hot mud out of my spine.
Listen, man.
And I need to sleep, and I can't because you're cooking. There's no way he can say that without her feeling some type of way.
That's his girl.
You wanna know why? Because that means he's lied to her already about how the food is affecting him.
Yo, this one conversation, it's so crazy how one conversation like this can lead to so many other problems. Because again, but you always told me my cooking is good. You don't like it? No. What else did you lie to me about? And it's over from there. Okay.
Not even what else you lied to me about. It's just, why didn't you tell me?
Why didn't you tell me?
And then I bet you the reason
What if he tried to tell her and she just doesn't listen?
Hey.
Which then leads me back to the point.
Okay.
You keep eating the food. Like, if you don't like it.
Okay. Well, that makes me think one of two things.
That's like going to Thanksgiving and you knowing that Auntie Sharon's was it? Macaroni pie is horrible. And you still eat it, knowing that it tastes bad, but like you don't want to make her feel bad, so you still eat it. I'm not eating it.
Yo, it's one or two things. The way I see it. It's
all right,
it's one or two things.
One.
It's either you think you can't talk to her that way, or she makes it impossible for that conversation to happen. Now, with that being said, if you feel you can't talk to her about it, and you don't have any like proven, you don't have no back, you just like you've been eating shitty food because you don't want to tell her because you think it's gonna be mean, bro. Sometimes you gotta get slapped in your house before you get slapped outside. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta get tough at home before you go get tough anywhere else. And if you can't handle criticism at home, you're gonna fold in the real world. I'm keeping it a buck. Whether it's an opinion that might not rub, like you gotta learn how to get rubbed the wrong way at home. You know what I'm saying? So not everything you do is gonna be perfect everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, it builds your character more to know you're doing something wrong and have a loved one tell you that, because that's very crucial information. Like, not too many people care to tell you you're messing up on something. You know what I mean?
But you're allowed to dislike things. So if you don't like her food, you're not telling her you don't like her as
it's
a
not,
woman.
Hey, it's not about he doesn't like the food. It's the food is fucking him up. That's the problem. It's not, he likes it because he's eating it all over again. Like, that's weird that you like eating food that makes you do that, and you...
He doesn't like it. He wants to respect her, so he's not telling her. He's not telling her that it tastes bad. He's just leaving it up in the air, and he's gonna like anytime he comes home. Okay, here. Let me give you one piece of advice. Maybe try to cook with her. Maybe when you see her in the kitchen, if you have the option to cook with her, because maybe you're at work and then you come home and the food's already on the table. Okay, if you have the option to cook with her, maybe cook with her and like. She'll be like, "Oh, you want to cook with me today? Well, I don't need the help. Oh no, I never spent time with you in a long time in the kitchen. Let's
look up recipes together.
Look up recipes together and make the food together. Don't give her a recipe, leave her to do it, and then complain the food is bad. You have to. If you don't want to tell her cooking is bad,
or just take over, bro. Just say, you know what, you cook all the time. I want to do something special.
I'm gonna do this today. I'm gonna do this. Every Mondays is my day to cook." Something like that. You have to be able to compromise in a relationship. So, like, her food is bad. There might be something. Oh, okay, I got it. Here we go. Genius Mind Network, and this is legit. What?
Here's what you do, okay? It's Friday night. Hear me out. I'm drawing it out for you, okay? It's Friday night.
Friday night, yeah.
Get some takeout because it's Friday, so it's obviously allowed.
Okay.
Right? Okay. Pop some wine. Watch
wine.
a shitty movie. Halfway through the shitty movie, because you're going to be talking to each other more than watching the movie. Obviously.
Facts.
You say something profound like, "Yo, tell me something about me that you don't like." And then open the conversation for her to go,
"I don't like the way you leave your socks on the stairs."
Okay. And you know what? Something she says, be ready for this, might actually fuck you up, might hurt you, might make you go, "I wasn't prepared to hear that. Oh my, wow, okay," but keep it together.
Like what would be something that would be like
imagine he's like, "Yo, so what's one thing about me that you don't like?" She goes, "Honestly, bro, like, I just wish you were taller." And he's like, "The fuck do you say to me?" Hold it in. Like, yo, bro. Take it. Because you know what you're coming with is going to rock her world, bro. Because she's going to go, "Oh, I'm done doing that now. What could you possibly not like about me?" Then you have to go, "Hey, for every Thanksgiving we had, and I told you it was great, I've been
I've
dealing
been
with
lying.
like I've been producing nothing but liquid. I can't form solids because of you. Like
No, mind you, he said I piss out my butt. Like, yo, listen, you're absolutely right. Your advice is right, but I would really recommend you at least trying to find a way to communicate with her that her food is not good. That's the only way she's really gonna get better. Instead of you running around it and trying to buy takeout and maybe you shouldn't cook today. Relax. You need to directly tell. That's the woman you're gonna be with. I'm thinking you're planning to marry her, so that's the woman you're gonna be with for the rest of your life. What are you gonna do for the rest of your life? Act like you like her food and piss out of your ass, and then what? What? Hospital life? You're sick?
Yeah, but I can't go on
stomach issues. No, communicate.
Dreams,
as much as you think it will hurt her feelings. Communication is key, especially in relationships. That's your girlfriend for what? Almost 2 years now. You've been with her. Find a healthy way to tell her and let her know. And if it's a thing where she can't take anything, whether you're saying it in a polite way or not, that's not an issue on you. That's her issue. She doesn't want to hear it. She doesn't like criticism. So that's not something you need to work on. So yeah, just tell her, and whatever happens from there, then you can
try addressing a smaller issue first and see
how she reacts, right?
Like, yo, you don't put the seat up when you're done,
or maybe a issue that is about the food.
No, don't touch the food yet. To get a smaller issue out the way first and judge it. Just so you know, that's how I can approach her like this. I can't approach her like that. She doesn't like being approached. Do a trial run on something. You know what I'm saying? But really get it out. So you know, okay, cool. Now that I did that, I know how to address this, and it's going to be light work. I can get to knocking that out of the way. If you don't know how to gauge it, but if you're brave, bro, just.
I wouldn't even call it brave because
no. I would call it brave because you've been weak enough to eat the food over and over again. You're malnourished now.
Is your toilet bowl okay?
You're malnourished right now. You're not thinking right. You're not getting the proper vitamins.
You should send him some Nutriments.
You send him some vitamins. You're not getting
vitamins.
You're not getting zinc.
Zinc. You're not getting no iron.
You're not getting no iron.
Iron. No, seriously, like.
Yeah, bro,
legit advice. Like, all jokes aside from the situation and whatever the case is.
Yeah, fam, you should be able to talk to her about food, fam. Like, there's going to be things that come up in relationships that are way worse than food.
Way worse than food. So,
you know what I'm saying?
Do us a favor.
About food, fam.
Do us a favor and just
food.
Just try. Go to her with, here's a way. Hey, if you don't, no, listen, just try. Go to her and say like, hey, honey, I need to talk about something that it's been making me feel a certain way for this amount of time, and whatever the case is. And she's gonna be like, "What happened?" I'm gonna be very honest with you because I love you. I want the best for you, and I want you to improve as much as you want yourself to improve. Mm-hmm. There's something that you're putting in the food or a way that you're making the food that's making my stomach upset all the time, and I cannot continue to deal with that. And then I'm going to think she's going to say, what do you mean? And you're going to just say like,
wait.
Don't tell her you pissed out your butt. No. Don't tell her that.
No, not even that, bro. But has she never asked, what do you think?
What do you think about her cooking? Because honestly, whenever
wait. Please tell me that's not just a you thing. And like, I know I've been asked by different people who cook.
How does it taste?
What do you think? How did it taste? Did you like it?
Oh, for sure.
I know when I cook for the kids. Okay, I cook for the kids. The minute they take the first bite, I'm the most annoying waiter. I go, hey, do you like it?
Do you like it?
Did you have fun?
And they'll say, I want it again. But mostly most of the time they say that. But the kids are very honest, so
yeah. There's been a few times I go, you know what? This is a bit not flavorful.
This guy's a different salt.
I want more taste. You forgot the taste.
You forgot the taste of
I've been,
food.
yeah, I've been told that once. I'm not a, you know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect.
Yo, this is gonna be off. I'm so sorry for this, but does she prepare the food on a counter and a cutting board, or because I recently just saw something on Facebook about mouth prep
in a sink. Wait. I was gonna say in a sink. You said mouth what?
Yo, I saw something on Facebook where the woman she took the onions, the carrots, the garlic, she chewed up in her mouth and spit in the bowl. Like, it's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. She chewed it up and she spit it in the bowl.
Let me find out. Let me find out.
Like, because
that's
they think
what
that
people are doing out here.
From what I heard, they think that chewing up the food and stuff like that is basically gonna give you more nutrients that you need before you cook it. Yo, bro. Listen, the video is gross. So I'm not saying that your girl does that, but you, as a man, if you're feeling the way you're feeling, you need to get in the kitchen with her at least once and say, like, let me see what you're doing. Don't even help her at this point. Let me see what you're doing.
In there yet? You never stepped in there and they just go, what's going in there? What are you adding? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I'll tell you right now. If I ate something of yours, okay, whether it be the day of or the day after, and I get mud coming out, I get mudslides back there.
It's not mudslides, it's water.
Sorry. I go ahead and get pressurized super soaker, okay?
This guy said pressurized super soaker.
That's what I'm at back there. That's what I'm doing. If that's what you do to me, I'm not wasting 72 hours.
This guy said 72 hours.
I'm not wasting time. You understand?
Okay.
For me, you know what I do? I make all hey, kids, go play. You're going to think something's going to go down. I'm going to look you dead in your eye. Like, right? And you're going to go, oh my God. Are you trying to sound like, no, hear me out. I'm hurting right now and I need to lay down. And because I'm hurting, you're going to lay down with me. Oh my God, we're going to do, no. My belly is cramping. Now what you're going to do is comfort me because you caused this.
Wait, I don't know. Like, she doesn't even know that she caused it. That's the thing.
That's why I catch her off guard.
There's way too much. From this one little the one scenario you gave us, it's just too much to think about. Like, you need to maybe after you see this video,
catch her off guard, bro.
Message us. Tell us, like, if it's one specific, if it's a chicken that's making you feel sick, she didn't wash it. I'd like if it's a specific thing that's making you feel sick, then I understand. But you're just saying the food. She makes doo-doo food. Like, that means everything in general. Like, cereal is water down. Like, what?
Imagine she's bringing the man closed snacks and he's still getting run by
because she touched it.
Oh, babe, you got gushers? Oh, thanks so much. Eat it. 5 minutes. Oh shit.
Like, you need to give us some more information. Like, I know you want us to answer this question.
That's insane. This guy has a 5 minute. Yo, this guy must hate life. This guy wakes up, babe, I'm hungry. Not again, bro. Fuck.
Listen. All I'm gonna say is.
Yo, just tell her you don't believe that women have to be in the kitchen all the time. Tell her you're progressive.
All I'm gonna say is, my piece of advice to you is to be honest with your woman. If that's hard to do, then message us again and we're gonna find different ways that you can confront her about the situation. But again, if it's hard for you to communicate to your woman that you've been with for almost 2 years that her cooking is hurting is too.
Ask her family how they deal with it.
But again, at least try to communicate this with her, okay? At least try. It cannot be that bad. It's not going to kill you to try.
It will kill you to keep trying her food. That's what's going to take you. You feel the pains yet? Listen. The arteries clogging?
I hope.
I hope you stop eating it. I hope she changes her food cooking styles. I hope she gets the message, and I hope she gets it without any ego involved. You know what I mean? I hope you get a chance to say it You know what I'm saying? I hope jokes make it easier.
But my advice is,
say.
my first piece of advice to you is to communicate with her. Okay?
Well, he has to.
And I hope that you at least took something from the video and was able to use it, because as much it might be a serious issue to you, but when I think about it, there's so much other things in a relationship that can be that go horribly wrong. And
yeah,
cooking is something that can be solved very easily, I should say, because cookbooks and recipes and helping in the kitchen and telling her how you like your food seasoned or how you like your food prepared. Like, there's so much ways to go around that situation of eating food that makes your stomach upset from the woman that you love. So please just try.
If you could share the most intimate part of your physical being with this person, it shouldn't be hard to tell them that what they're putting in your mouth is making behind you malfunction. Just shouldn't be that difficult.
It shouldn't. But you know what? Yeah, that's what we have to say about that situation.
If you feel like you can't tell her, order food. If you can't order food, cut.
But I wish you all the best.
Yeah,
that's minor to what
real.
some other people are going through, but that could be a serious thing for you. So I respect the fact that I'm not looking at the situation like it's this is nothing. No, it could be something that is big to you. So I really hope whatever we said during this video helps you in some type of way. Okay.
Yeah,
some type of way.
Now I'm thinking about like that.
Hey, tell your girl before someone else does, huh? You don't want your girl getting shamed by anybody else in public. As a man, you don't want no one else telling her.
Yeah, you gotta.
Like, yo, your man doesn't tell you your cooking's bad, and then she has to look to you and say, well, "Do you think my cooking's bad?" And you have to say
but
yes.
You never told me. Yeah, bro.
Don't make nobody shame your girl, huh?
Don't make her.
That's
like
your
no
girl.
Fool,
don't make her. And the same goes with her, with women and their men. Make sure you can be the one. Well, whether you're in a relationship with anybody, you want to be an honest person. So, as much as she might not be able to receive the message you're giving her, at least you know, I'm doing this and saying this coming from a good place. Mm-hmm. Okay? Mm-hmm. So, please, it's just don't make nobody eat her cooking and have to tell her about herself before you can tell her as her man. Thank you so much for that scenario.
Yeah, thank you for reaching out. And, again, good luck with everything, man. And thank you guys for listening and being a part of the second episode. Go below in the comments and add your comments. I want to read. No, honestly, I want to read what your guys' input is too. Let me know like if you agree with anything we're saying in the video. If you have any
advice you can give him.
What's the name you made up for
Luken.
Luken. Any advice for Luken? Just drop it below. You know what I'm saying? In the comments.
What would you do?
Yeah, hey, there's the question of the week for you guys. There's your homework. If your significant other made food that made your belly run, how would you tell them? Number 1. Part 2, would you keep eating their food to make them feel good? I know I wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't. If I don't like something, I don't like something. But
I would actually feel bad if I knew my food made you sick. I would feel really bad.
Yeah.
I feel even worse if you lied to me about it. Now thinking about it from that angle, I would feel horrible. If I'm asking you if my food's good and you're like, yeah.
Oh, that's great.
And then you're going through and you're throwing up and I'm like, yo, why didn't you felt
it? You could have just said something. Yeah,
yo,
man.
Bro.
Thank you guys.
Again, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for coming out again. Yeah. Drop what you guys got to say in the comments because I would like to hear your thoughts and other opinions on the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this is a good situation.
Yeah,
and by the way, we get a lot of scenarios and topics and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So you can continue to send them to our email and you can send them to our Instagram inbox or whatever. We'll send all the
social medias and the emails below in the description. You know
yeah, so send all the information, send whatever scenario it is. We're not judgmental. We like to explore different options and different ideas and different outcomes of the situation. So I'm excited for what we're gonna have next week. I don't know what it is yet, but I know. So we're gonna see some juicy stuff in our inbox tomorrow morning. Okay?
Yeah, for sure. That would be crazy.
All right. So thanks, guys, for watching the second episode of
2 of the Situations
How
podcast.
do you hit the folks
people.
again?
I'm not up to school with these. I think that's the. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I think that's the folks one. No, that's the folks and the whoa.
Oh. That one, right?
Yeah.
They do it right?
Yeah, I think. I don't know. It goes into the.
Well, what I can say is,
Whatever.
whoa. This was
Whoa.
a popping episode. So we're going to see you guys when?
Next week, next 7 days, a Sunday thing again. Don't worry. Sundays, because we have blessed episodes. You see it. That's what we're depending. So, until next time, guys. Peace.